We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Tennessee and Long Beach. Two of the best starters around do battle next. In now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. On he pops it up. Morgan has a play. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
Count is 1-2.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Started to go around, but it's a called third. Stepping in, Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the charge,
the pitch.
Third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Down the third baseline. This gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Struck him out. Digging in, Steve Finley. He'll get to take his first cuts
the
here.
Center fielder, Steve Finley.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Frank Thomas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Thomas.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew. Right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Brett.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Morgan is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Christy Mathewson, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 0.
He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Braun is there. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Joe Morgan.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Omar Vizquel,
Batting
as
fifth.
the switch hitter will take his cuts
shortstop.
left-handed
Omar.
here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Bench corrals it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired. 2 down now. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A ball and a strike. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Bench. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in now, Walter Johnson. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Count now, a ball and a strike. Gehrig into foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Steve Finley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Finley.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves over. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. George Brett. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
the third baseman, George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Finley facing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now's the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. So striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Tim Anderson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Tim Anderson.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 0-2 home. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Well, on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. The runner at second, 1 away, and here comes Junior. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Anderson brings it in on to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. The pitcher, Walter Johnson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Molitor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Johnson, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box now, Steve Finley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Finley. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Johnny Bench.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Now to the plate, George Brett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Joe
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and a strike. Brett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped into the air, back behind second. Anderson over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. Morgan moving to his left. 1 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And all that look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. And the runner's coming home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Johnson is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Javier Baez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch on its way.
Number 6.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gehrig fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Johnny Bench.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2. In the air out to left. McNeil is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, George Brett. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Brett.
And he takes ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Braun on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready now, Christy Mathewson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swung on and hit in the air to left. McNeil on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Matt Holliday will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. One there, back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready once again, Steve Finley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.